Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Watch Some Lord of Mysteries. So now we are caught up, and we will watch this every week. It's very sad because I do have to wait a week every time, and I haven't had a live viewing show, so to speak, for quite some time. Last was Bleach, and before that Frieren, and they will both be back in 2026, and we will do those each week again as well, obviously. But yeah, it's really interesting to have this again, and I really am anxious about the end of this episode, because if it's a cliffhanger, I hate that. It's probably going to be a long week. So some people have cleared up some stuff, so I will briefly address that. So the pathways apparently are named after the rank 9 names. So the, like, what was it? Sleepless, or like the seer, it's the seer line, the seer path. So if you're the clown, you are still the seer path, and it's the name of rank 9 and the path. So that was a bit confusing, but I think I figured that out now. I do hope we get some more workings of the illusion magic that is used. I don't know the character's name, but the Midnight Poet, who we saw twice now, really cool character, really intriguing. But I do hope we get more about his powers, because they are, I think, my favorite in the show currently. And I really do like it. I hope we get some more character work. I know that there are flashy first episodes often mandated, and people have told me that in the comments. I didn't mind at all. Like, I love that. But I also do enjoy my slow burn character stuff, so I do hope we get that a bit, because I do think the characters presented currently are just really awesome and have a lot of potential. And I cannot wait to dive more into their ideas and stories. I do hope Klein will have to cope with his cold-blooded murder. That it wasn't really cold-blooded, but like, it was a murder, and like, I do hope the effects are explored. Hope we get more of his family, and that's about my expectations about this. I mean, I get the it's so interesting. People have said that they mandated the clown fight in episode 3 or something, which is like, the clown fight wasn't the coolest fight. For me, the coolest fight was indeed the first nightmare fight, where the Midnight Poet, and I'm again sorry for not having the name yet, and then the Midnight Poet was doing the poem and like absolutely eviscerated the ghouls or whatever they were. Because that was like really like a long scene. It felt longer. It felt more less fast paced. It was just awesome imagery, awesome voice acting, awesome music, and it's this eerie, awesome Lovecraftian magic I love so much. So I loved that a bit more. Like, the clown fight was really cool as well. More powers displayed. I really liked it as well, but I didn't need to have it so soon if there are more character things that could be there. But anyway, I mean, I did the same in my web novel. Like, my first chapter of the web novel was written because I wanted a fast-paced action start. And if you did read it already, like chapter 1, so there's chapter 00, which is very long, but it's like this action intro. And chapter 1 was the original start. So I mean, I know the feeling. Like, it's like the industry like wants you to have this very big thing, and I think it can be cool. But I hope we get more character work here, though I still hope there's some awesome magic. So without further ado, we will start. I will also probably next week watch the Chibi episodes and the O'Neill YouTube videos, though I'm unsure if it will be like in the week or next weekend, because I do have exams next week. I have 30 exams, which is gonna be quite some strain on me, and you will get those as well. And so without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video if you want to support me a bit. We're almost at 20k. Don't forget, as I said, to check out my own web novel. If you like it, leave perhaps a comment somewhere. I do think more and more people start reading it, and the only feedback I got was extremely positive, but it's not that much feedback. So if you read it, if you're into web novels, slow burn, character-driven web novels with some flashy magic that is in part world-changing, you should read it. And you should read it anyway, because I do think it's probably the best thing I've written. I do hope the translation from German won't be too jarring in parts, but that's besides the point. We will now get into the episode, which I should have gone into like 5 minutes ago. Let's just go. Let's just go. Have some fun. Here we go. So let's hear the awesome voice acting that will tell us again how the paths work. Okay, so the voice acting again was cool. Oh, we've got some lighting. Oh, those were okay. So I'm sorry, I already stopped. But those were Norse runes. Can I decipher them? I do know Norse runes a bit, but no, these are not Norse runes. But they look very Norse or Asgard runes. Really interesting. I don't know if that's another language though, but these look like Germanic, old Germanic. So, okay, why? Because it can't be brought back. Interesting. Oh, so they need... Okay, God, that was a lot of information already. So, there seems to be pre-settings or whatever you say to use the antagonist notebook, and they are the Aurora Order, which is not Nighthawks. So, another city? I'm unsure. I hope they get it, do that in the title cards. I am unsure, mate. You should have read Song Tzu. Never kill your subordinates when, like... I know it's a deterrent first, but... Yeah. Oh, okay. That's also why his one finger was missing before. Is that the professor? Like the weird evil overlord mate. Is that the professor? So did he use dream magic again, or was it corpse magic? Like he did rip out his fingers or shred them, and he already had once shredded before, so he did this before. But I was saying that, so it's good. It's very good writing. I was doubting it for a bit because that's my habit, but it's very good writing that he doesn't kill them. Like, he just rips away their fingers. Because, like, if you just kill your subordinates, that's so stupid. Everyone will fear you, they might lie to you and stuff, you know, it's like not good overlord business. So he's going mad now. That's probably not good. So we've got a new weird antagonist. Magic Mirror. Interesting. In German, it's called My Name. So Blackthorn Security Company, which is obviously not a company. Ritualistic magic. Brilliant. That's probably what the professor used with the skeleton. Yeah. Interesting. I just, it is something I did think about between episodes. The chanting, why is it there? Why is the chanting there? Because the Gustav, that's the king's name, right? Roselle Gustav. He did say something about the true meaning of stuff or something. And he did in fact criticize or something. Like, I'm unsure if what the word is here that I'm looking for, but it's like similar to criticism. He did try to criticize the way they use magic and poison labels, not the chants, the labels. But I would say it probably is the chants as well. So what do the chants do? And I probably overthink this with my physicist brain. Because I always think there are laws to magic we just don't know. I always assume that, and I do trust the writing of this enough to think that it's the case here as well, and it has been presented like that. So, but there are hidden layers here as well to the magic. I feel that was teased with Gustav, that there are hidden layers to the magic we don't yet understand. And we do have, for example, it might be that the black fog is already something like that. Because the black fog is basically currently acting as or the dark fog, whatever. It is acting as a magic repellent of some sort of the magic they use. So I really do think the magic is not completely explored here, which is, I do think that's a very cool thing to do. I don't like magic systems that give me the rules and that's it for the show. And I don't feel it will be like this here. There are numerous hints that it won't be like this. I also did use that in my story, that like they do think they know the magic system and they don't know it at all. And they do many, many grave errors that endanger many, many, many people and the future of their world as well. But it's like this false sense of security. But why the chants? Why do they work? Is it that magic is used with your mind? In that, like, is there a mind substance? Because we do have in this world, we do have souls. I think someone said this corpse doesn't have a soul anymore, and I think someone as well in the comments said, and I don't think if that's true, but I will assume it's true because it sounded logical. They said that the that Klein, original Klein, like not our Klein, like not Joe, like the original Klein did in fact put a bullet in his temple or something, brain, whatever. And in that moment, it might have been that his soul left, so there was room for the other soul, which is Zoe. And Zoe obviously entered his brain, so the soul of Zoe, which the memories of Zoe entered the brain, which had the neurological pathways that are basically the imprint of Klein, left, so they merged. So I currently do think that the Klein personality is like the leftover brain he inherits, and the soul substances interacting with it, and like the soul entity. And I do think it's using the soul to do the magic, and words are a way to the soul. Because the Midnight Poet also does very interesting like poems and stuff, and it's basically also like his feelings are expressed, and feelings are often associated with the souls. I know that was a long tangent, but I just love magic spells, and I wonder why they do have the chants, and I don't think the chants are the most effective thing, probably. So let's see some also magic. Wall of spirituality. Why? Oh, not... Oh yeah, because the unknown will communicate with you otherwise. Ooh, I love my Lovecraftian abyss. Ah, okay. Okay. Man, there's so much stuff going on. So much stuff going on. So, okay, that makes sense. So the entity is connected to the fog. So he probably unknowingly made a deal with some weird shittery. And it's very symbolic. Like black fog is like the sea. It's like chaos personified, potentially. So, but what makes a ritual thing known? Like how is that categorized? And it's a prayer, not a chant. Or is a chant a prayer? I don't know. What? The fuck? That was awesome. Out of left field. What the fuck did you do? Interesting. Yeah, how? Tell me. What the fuck is going on? I mean, there is fate, like divination and stuff is connected to fate, I would argue, so. But who did you communicate with, mate? Oh, yes, I do have. No, he gets whatever it's called. Like, he will give it to him. Yeah, I found it. Here it is. Everything's still inside. And then we will, you are a kind man. Here is $30 or whatever.
先生，您的文章证明了一切。
yeah, be honest, and then now you will get the, yeah. It's awesome. This is so dumb. Like, I know I misused that word. It's not like in Germany it is literally dumb. I'm sorry, the word dumb is not what. So stupid. I love it. I don't know if the word stupid is the right English word. I often use it, but people have told me it's not what I think it means. For me, it's like it's so absurd or over the top funny that it's ridiculous. That's what I mean when I think. But anyway, so okay. So we did have. There's either a demon that stole the wallet and dropped it there and was creative to solve the problem, or it was indeed fate itself, because we know there is fate involved in some way, shape, or form in this anime. And it might just be a beyond of level 1 or something. I always have to keep that in mind, but like with fate in general, not with this spell. But it's so fucking stupid. I love it. I love this. This is so ridiculous. Do as you wish, but do no harm. I like that. But let's go back to the chant. So he basically prayed to some entity. How is he sure that the entity is not unknown? What makes an entity known? Or is it just a rule of thumb? It's probably just a rule of thumb. Emperor Roselle's diary said the key to potion is digestion and acting. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, there's so much to talk about here. Digestive systems are, in fact, it's like a second brain. Some people say, like, there's so much going on in your digestive systems, and they are one of the core points why we do have cognitive abilities in the way we do have. And acting, as I said, acting is the most basic mode of being and meaning. Yeah, so you have to train. Oh, is that... So we do have a divination club. Will he join that and lead it? Angela? What's that her name? I'm sorry. I can remember the name Angela. Come on, why isn't it? Angelica. Okay, Angelica. The angelic one, obviously. But so the digestive thing as well. So if you drink the potion, you slowly become the... you walk down the path you chose with the potion, and you digest it by acting in line with that path. So it is a bit like becoming more in line and in sync with the path's foundational ideas, I guess, or abilities, which is awesome. That's cool. I always obviously am guessing here, but I wonder what the feathers were as well, the ghost feathers we had before. That's so sad. Glatzes. That's cool. Also, Glatzes means the cold one. Like Glatz, I think, something like that. If my Latin doesn't betray me. Yeah. It's very reasonable. Very reasonable to join the club to digest it more. Oh, and he's really sick. Okay, brilliant. We do have a side quest. Oh, wow. Yeah, lungs is... Welcome to the Divination Club. You just have to pay us, and then you're part of it. That's funny. Mr. Vincent. Who was that? Did we meet him? I think we met him already, but... Okay, Magic Mirror. That's the episode's title. Okay, man, I love mirrors so much. I do hope we have horror with mirrors. The first horror story I ever wrote was about mirrors. It was a girl who goes to the psychologist or psychiatrist or whatever it was, and it's like, yeah, I started to be afraid of mirrors because I found a black mirror on the road, and I looked into it, and there was a creature in the background in the mirror, and since then I'm afraid. That was the first ever horror story I wrote so long ago, I think 15 years ago. You know what? I will just link the audio version. It's on YouTube by read by Vidith22. If you know him, I don't know. If you like horror stories, he's doing exceptional readings of horror stories from Reddit and stuff. And mine is read by him as well. So if you listen to it, it's a good one. I think it's really creepy. But I love mirrors as a creepy thing, because mirrors are it's so funny. I've taught many classes on mirrors from physics perspectives, obviously, because I do think it's like in Germany year 7, where you have the laws of reflection and refraction, and mirrors are basically something you teach very early on, because you do say that, because it's basically like the light comes from the mirror to your eye, and you do believe there is another place, but it's obviously just light from behind you being reflected. But we call it what is it in English? It is something like imaginary room or space, which is misleading. It's just a cool phrase. But I really do like it, because there's so much symbolism in mirrors, like unknown as well. Because the mirror is like a gateway, but but you can never go into it. But it seems like there's a world behind, and the world is just in your mind, obviously, because it's just photons being absorbed by your eyes, like your whatever the things are called in the back of your eyes, the little sticks. So in the end, it is obviously just all an illusion, so to speak. But then again, is what you think real at all? Is what you perceive real? Like, what is real even? And I really do like that. So, Lady of Crimson, Mistress of Calm Silence, Anna's Vincent. This is getting too quick for me. So he's called Hannes, which really makes me get PTSD from Attack on Titan, but Lady of Crimson, Mother of Secrets, Empress of Disaster and Horror. Love that. I hope we meet her. I love Empresses of Disaster and Horror. Mistress of Calm and Silence. I don't know. Is he saying that divination is for everyone, so they use aspects of every god? Because he did say 3 things. Was it 3 gods they addressed, or was it just the same Evernight goddess they addressed with that one? I don't know. It doesn't matter really. I'm just so interested in it. So what's inside the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Just some problems there. What problems though? And who's she? She seems like an important character. Oh, does she have a problem with her heart? Or was that in the box? Lady. Ooh, I love those plant details. That's cool. Yeah. Yes, that is probably true. I love that they use the glass ball. I wonder how it is constructed. 2 words. Gathering, family. The gathering above the grey fog. I think he means the hall they were in. I don't think it is though. I do hope it's about his family, both of his families, so to speak. That's, yeah.
费4苏了，都快抵上我们1天的生活费了。
He seems to be very good. So okay, so he's a what do you say? An apostle or whatever of the one asshole from the beginning, from the Aurora Order. Okay, a new organization has appeared in the last 200 or 300 years. The crew creator. Oh, okay. Lots of stuff to drop on me whilst having a title card that's probably going to be there for like 2 seconds. Good thing I do read these things. So the true creator. I mean, we do know there's just one creator. Why would it be a true creator? Like, no one would probably deny that, but I guess, yeah. So. Okay, the hanged giant is the representation of that being. They believe that all things have godhood and that the life of a human is but a journey of the psyche. As long as one is willing to listen to teachings, they will understand, discover, and focus their godhood, ultimately becoming angels and ascending beyond reality. Members of the order, more or less, have distorted thinking patterns. What? That's so random. It's like I will say so much, but whatever. I just that's awesome. No matter how normal they may appear, even everyday life, they are in actuality hidden madmen. That's the kind of stuff I need. This organization possesses the secret suppliant pathway. Secret suppliant. So they supply secrets like agents of the night. I don't know. So, but why? This core belief seems to be the belief of everyone. Though I probably am missing the details for this, obviously. But that's if people can drink the potions or do other ways to become a beyonder, shouldn't automatically that imply the divinity is in everyone? Or cannot everyone drink the potions and that's why the others don't think that? So it's a more general idea. I do think this is a cool idea, though. It's a very Christian idea as well. Because Christians basically believe this. That everyone, like at least the part of everyone does possess a piece of God inside them, so to speak, like through Trinity and stuff. That's a very Christian thing, but then they are like, if you understand, discover, and focus their godhood, ultimately becoming angels and ascending beyond reality. So basically, if you learn and be a good person or truthful or seek knowledge or whatever they want to tell me here, you become a part of God. That's really cool. So sad that members of the order, more or less, have distorted thinking patterns, which basically means they're batshit insane, aren't they? I mean, they take fingers. So I do think it was Vincent that had the finger taken here. So I really like this. Like, this is a lot to drop, but at least I get the information. That's nice. Thanks, anime. Thank you so much. So there are still doves in this world. Okay. Do you think taking money? But you are a real seer. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's likely. The Grey Fog might also be the thing itself parting worlds. I don't know if that's the thing. Like, in my story, there are several worlds. They're all parted, like held apart by something called the Voids, which is something people try to go through, but no one has ever seen anyone come from the voids into your world, or although they know other worlds exist through astral traveling, but they like it's this like foam between the worlds. It's also very it's also perhaps this multiverse idea from physics extrapolated a bit. Even though I do think it's wrong, like the idea that there are multiple universes that are almost the same as ours, but with slight changes. At least from the perspective of quantum physics, like this, every decision you make, the world splits apart. That does in fact not abide to conservation of energy, and you can be like, yeah, okay, I don't care about conservation of energy, but why wouldn't you? So it is like that. You can describe it with physics, but the physics would disregard conservation of energy. I did prove that, by the way, in a paper once. It's also published. I'm pretty proud on that with my supervisor in my PhD thesis. And my children are needing some drinking water, so I will be back in a moment. So anyway, what are his two paths he can map out? Let's go there. The just potion, I mean, okay, but if you become God, which is rank 1, that could help you transcend space and time. So, but is that what he wants? That is true. Well, something as well as what I'm wondering is in these stories, sometimes they have prolonged lifespans by having these special powers. Is that the same here? Like, does he get extended life by digesting the potion? Okay, so the gray fog is indeed the thing he needs. King of yellow and black. King and that is, I do think that is a homage to the King in Yellow, probably. I think isn't that from Edgar Allan Poe and a horror story? I've not read it, The King in Yellow, but I like that he immediately burned it. That was really clever. Just in case. It's probably a family member. Oh no, it's something really fucking weird. Okay, it's just a toy. Is it just a toy? Yeah, it's just a toy. You made it! I mean, I know she's an engineer, but that's so sweet, man. So they do have turtles. It's a human doll. What does that mean? Is that a creepy thing? It does have red eyes, so... I mean, he's trying to support you, so probably. Yeah. That is so true. Melissa. That is so true. I've overworked myself once a lot. It's like not fun. Selena. I don't know. Selena. Isn't that from... I don't know. So let's see if he was bullshitting him or if they're just real and if this is the thing. So can he always go into the grey fog world? I guess he only needs the ritual. So let's meet the other two a bit more. Perhaps that's Celine, I don't know. It's the fool. Okay, we did have information about his pathway, wait. I probably know that already, but now I can perhaps get a better idea. Hulk of Rage. Sailor Pathway. Sailor Pathway is so fucking awesome. Oh, I love that. I mean, I love sailor characters that use magic and old things. Oh god, I love that. Alga Wilson. So you can see their emotions as well. That's so cool. Miss Justice. So she's really just a spectator, sequence 9. Did she get that from the potion that he had? Like, did he send her the potion somehow? Or the recipe? It was a recipe, I think. Oh, what's that? It's a wolf and a dragon. What?
来理解，巨龙象征观众。
Dragon the spectator. That is interesting.
象征隐秘的梧桐之眼，象征变化的牛。
Interesting. This is very magical, but yeah.
这两者重叠在一起，又是什么意思？
Very interesting stuff. Also, there are more spaces for more members.
成为观众后需要注意什么？
我来回答吧。
Yeah, they help each other as well.
你必须保持一种绝对旁观的态度。
Really? Why?
种种细微的线索，把握住他们真实的想法。
Ah, okay. So lie detection. And probably more like seeing through veils. I never can pronounce the word.
观众，这相当于某种。
It's hard though.
最大程度规避失控。
Okay. This is a very good hint and a very good addition. So it is indeed what I said before. It is exactly that. You have to act it out, as in grasping its meaning through acting it out. That's, by the way, the first mechanism we use to learn stuff. Acting. And one of the first things we do in play, like when we play family, is that what it's called? I think people have told me that's what it's called. Like if you play, in Germany it would be called mother, father, child. But like if you play family as a child, or if you play, I don't know, selling stuff at the ice cream truck or something, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Like if you play that as a child, that is trying to grasp the concepts of mother, father, ice cream truck owner. You know, but I know that's a shitty example, but it's that is exactly what you do, because the first step to understanding is acting stuff out. And we do use that currently to create new teaching sequences and ideas with in physics by trying to enact the stuff before we actually talk about it and describe it and formalize it and calculate. So.
而魔药象征意义的重点在它的名称，比如。
So is it the same for every step though? Like from 7 to 6, do you also have to do the same thing then from 9 to 8? I don't know. That is, I know I've talked about this before. I just love it so much that the writing is so on point with what we know from the psychological literature on learning. Acting, imagining, and those together are the root where understanding grows out of, so to speak. If I'm allowed to be a bit midnight poetry as well, but poet-like as well, but. Many people just don't learn from the bottom up, so to speak. And from the bottom up, I mean that acting, imagining, then talking about it, and then trying to perhaps even formalize it into equations. And that's the way that apparently is the natural way. It's also the way how evolution worked, as I said. Like acting, then images, imagery, symbols, language, and then mathematics. So. And they seem to not know this. That's cool.
愚者先生，您的提示和我生命一样珍贵。
Yes, indeed. It is the Emperor's wisdom as well.
一只动物喝了序列酒的魔药。
Yes. What happened? Oh God, what did you do? The fuck did you do? Oh God, what the fuck did you do? Is your cat now a spectator? Judgmental? Oh fuck, man, this is so love. No, it's the dog. I've got a superhuman. Susie.
崩溃成怪物，要是都没发生，那应该就能成。
Beyond a creature. How does he know that though? I don't know. Probably because of the Emperor's teachings, like writings. It's so interesting that the dog is called Susie. I think that's also a German name. I'm unsure. Doesn't matter.
这些大臣太蠢了，导致效率低下，社会不稳。
So, what do you want to do?
人才的问题很简单，举行一场。
Yes, but you can't do that if nobility is all there is.
贵族还包括平民，建立一
Yes,
种高
indeed. I mean, that's an easy answer, though.
高考。
高考
It's funny.
您真是位人生经验丰富。
No, he's just having a different perspective, but I love that. It's like, for at least for me, that would be the obvious thing, to be like, yeah, like, let everyone try, not just like the 0.1% you have on your side as nobles, like, let everyone try. Like, there will obviously be prejudices and stuff, but like, if you want to be effective, you should let everyone have a shot. And you have to have a fair exam, and by fair, I mean the same conditions for everyone in the test, but other than that, everyone has to bring their own stuff and their own baggage, so it's not fair, but it's the same starting point, if you know what I mean.
夫的秘密日记。
Ah, he wants that. Okay. Oh, they don't know it's a diary. Yeah, no one knows it's a diary. That's interesting.
吩咐，愚者先生。
在周日的空闲时间，
Okay, why? Why?
不方便参会时提前请假。
Ah, okay. So it's basically a phone call to him. Hey, I'm not available. It's like, I love how he's playing up his role.
三段式遵命。
Is that important? Is that a cultural thing I don't understand? Oh.
愚者先生，也许是哪位古老。
I love how he's presenting himself as this by all his knowledge, and he's basically not that powerful, but he's just presenting it because he got the right information and he's intelligent enough to use it and to, I would say it's manipulation, but it's not an evil manipulation. Like, they get a lot from this as well. Like, this is not unfair. Like, he's not cheating them. He's giving them a lot and they give him a lot now. And they revere him as a god-like figure because he's giving them what they need in life and like immeasurable treasures. It's one of the questions, though, what is a god? I mean, I always would. I did talk a lot about that in the Orb Movements of the Earth reactions that I'm currently watching, the show. And I do think if a god is something that has a human shape and behaves a bit like a human, it isn't a god anymore because it's faulty. And with 40 is, I mean, there are people who will be able to see mistakes in it, and that would like kind of define the purpose. So it's more like but I know that there are people who are like, yeah, if it's just very, very, very powerful, I just call it God and I worship it, and it will bring me good fortune for my life. So why would I care about anything else? And I guess that's a valid point as well, though. Like, I don't think like that, but I do know people do. And this is what he is like. They don't know what he is. Like, he's a normal dude with a bit of an advantage, but they act as if he was a god already. And is that correct? I don't know, but they are hopefully not becoming zealots or something in the end. Because he gave them a lot. Because the what was the name of the sailor? I forgot his name. I guess, or something. Like, the sailor at least seemed to go down this road of, I owe you my life, basically. Paraphrasing. I know he didn't say that exactly, but it's like, that is dangerous stuff. I like that, though. I like the faith aspect of stories if it's done in this way, where it's not in the foreground, or like, I mean, it is in the foreground, but if it examines faith and it doesn't tell you what faith is, but it examines it. I really do like that. And he also took the 3 words, he just took it from the divination class. Like, he just took that, and he now sells himself as a god to them, which is like, I don't know if that's clever on the long term. Short term, yes, but we will see. Very, 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 very intriguing. Incredibly intriguing. Man, I love these scenes with the two, and we don't even know who they are. Love it. Like, she's the daughter of the prime minister or something, but...
我的灰雾深处那个神秘存在。
I am so curious to see what the mysterious entity will be. Oh, you bought some baguette, or whatever it's called.
该找个机会，将占卜家这个身份告诉班森和梅丽莎。
No, don't do it. I wouldn't do it. Like, why? Is it important? Oh, we do have a family dinner again. That's awesome. I really do like that we've got more slice of life stuff now. I really needed this. Like, this feels a lot smoother than the other episodes in pacing. Still incredibly dense scenes, but I love it. Oh, and there's a mirror. Is that important? Because, you know, of the mirrors thing? I hope not. So, it's 15 days or so past since he arrived here. Oh, so that's Selena. Okay. So she was with the seers and the divination people. I knew she was important.
是生日礼物。
你好，
谢谢你。
How do they know each other? From engineering? I guess so.
赛琳娜小姐，你究竟把我和班森想的有多？
I don't know. You are a main character in an anime. You look good. I mean,
你好，克莱恩先
Elizabeth.
生。
Okay. Yeah, and Elizabeth was with the divination people as well, but they might tell on him. They know he's a seer, I think.
秘领域却一知半解的好友，可不是什么好事啊。
Perhaps, yes.
先生已经开始尝试仪式魔法了吗？
Interesting. So he really tries. Man, that's so interesting that. So the ritual magic is basically just a telephone. And normally you telephone the souls of the dead or like eldritch horrors or whatever, but you can also telephone normal people if they are mystic, perhaps, or always. And he's just trying the system out a bit. I don't know. Oh, that looks tasty. Cool dresses as well. And a cool bow tie. Bow ties are cool. Man, I do think this is one of the best animated shows I've ever seen. Like in a quality throughout. Incredible. Nothing's really off or anything, and that looks fucking delicious. That steak, I want that. Now I want that. That's okay. And the seasoning is very good as well.
放心，梅丽莎还
So you blackmail him with that? Okay. So you won't because you're nice. That's good. No, not the steak. Not the steak. Oh, God. You got it. It's good.
和班森能借助晚宴的机会解决婚姻问题。
Marriage? Oh, God. Okay. So you wanted to set him up, I guess. Yeah. Why is the time turning like this? Oh, I think it's just time passing. So they stayed for quite some time. Oh, fuck, man. No, it's divination shit. Oh, God. Why would you use it? Don't Seong some eldritch asshole here. No, what are you doing?
真的吗？赛琳娜，我们快开始吧。
No, it's not. It's gonna be horrifying. No. Brilliant. True creator stuff. Aurora. Yeah. So you are an Aurora priestess by default, by proxy, so to speak. Oh God. Okay, we know. So he's looking through the mirror and he's using it as a, a ritual altar. What was he? I know he was supplying something. We know that already. Because I don't think he was the guy from before, from the beginning of the episode. Sequence 9, secret supply, and secret select pathway. Okay. And now he's called Hannes. He was called Hannes first. I will call him Hannes Vincent. A lot of fate talk. See? Hand mirrors are terrifying. In my horror story there was a black hand mirror from black coral, but let's see if this one is worse than the one I had. In mine, indeed something came from the mirror. And it was really fucking fucked, so let's see if there's some eldritch thing coming here.
半年之后的第2周周日。
Second sun in half a year. Brilliant.
有危险，而且程度不低。
Yeah, eldritch being, come and get them. I don't kill them, but get them, so we have some eldritch stuff.
魔镜占卜。
I don't believe it's just magic mirror divination.
魔镜告诉我，伊丽莎白的身。
Oh god. See, I knew there was some interesting. It's similar to my story. Similar to my story. Okay, brilliant. But what is that thing?
怎么样？有结果了吗？
Oh, it's her. She's corrupted because she's using beyond her magic, I think, and now she's getting corrupted. I hope she's not gonna die.
通报队长肯定来不及了。
Because there might be a possession. Yeah. Might be just a possession or something.
老尼尔教过他，借助黑夜女神的力量来对抗。
Okay, you can do that. Brilliant, do that. But I need the mirror fuck face. I need that. I love my mirror fuck faces.
仪式魔法还需要一些准备，我得。
Yeah, like, just YOLO it. Oh, good fucking god. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad a fuckface as I thought. It's just a lizard woman. Oh, okay, that startled me a bit. Okay, so it just fuses with her. Interesting that these artifacts fuse with people. That's not that scary though. I like the design though. So it is basically just a lizard woman. I don't know why she's a lizard though. Reptilian? Primal urges? I don't know what that thing is. Because I don't know what the mirror did. Like, did it show her something about herself? Like in my story, the mirror shows the anxious girl her true nature, which is ugly. But like, I do think just you have to show something. Like the mirror has to show you something. Either it's an entity that's in the mirror, sealed in it, and then I don't know what entity it is. It must be a mutated Aurora Order member, I would guess, that is sealed in the mirror somehow. It's an artifact somehow that was created. I don't know what the entity is then, or it is Melissa in distorted world because, I don't know, she thinks she's ugly, and that's why she now turns ugly. I don't know. We will see, I know. It's just... Oh, he uses the slumber card again. That's awesome. Will it work, though? Also, this was a trap designed to trap him. Shouldn't he be less able to do something? Oh, he's quick casting. He's quick casting ritual. That's funny. So what will he do? He has to do something very clever now. Okay, but what will he wish? So he's got the barrier up, that's good. Why are you surprised, mate? You laid a trap for him. Oh god, that's not good. It was a blood orb. He's using blood magic. What did he even try to pray? Oh, something's black, that's not good. Oh, is that a Ouija board? Can't he just destroy the mirror? Might that work? Oh, we do have backup. No, he's just using his gun. Okay, nice. Did he learn to shoot better? Shoot the mirror, mate. Shoot the mirror. Obviously, shoot the mirror. I know. That's probably the solution. But I get why he's doing it. It's hard because she has hair and is tying him up and like absorbing his whatever essence. So corrupted Aurora member. Okay, I think. Oh no, it's him. Okay, it's just him talking through her, I guess. But wouldn't you kill them all anyway? Might be. I don't know. Oh no, that's Melissa. The other one was Elizabeth, I think. I'm sorry, I confused those. Too many names. Grey Fog, come on. Use your nice fake. Oh, is she helping him? Oh, she's praying. That's awesome. That's a good Chekhov's gun. I like that. So she's pulling him into the realm, and then he can probably go back. Yeah, it's yeah, it's her. That's good. Yeah, and it's like getting fucked. I was like, I want to sleep. I like that though. I like that a lot. That was a really good Chekhov's gun. That was an awesome Chekhov's gun. Mate, you are very, very, very dangerous. So, wow, he just threw in his arm. Jesus Christ, mate, you are like employee of the month. Oh, and he... What's he doing now? So there was the snake thing. I still don't get what it exactly was, but it doesn't matter, it was awesome. Not as scary as I would have hoped, but perhaps it's just not the thing that scares me, like snakes. I don't care about snakes in this horror way. Like, I know people are afraid of them, but... See, I knew you were supposed to shoot the mirror. Is he dead now? Because he might have been linked to it. Interesting. I don't really know what the... I do think it was quick again, so I'm sorry if I didn't get this. So I do think his ritual was writing on the paper his wish to cast her free of to free her of this demon, and like because that is what Neil did as well with the depth stuff, and then he had to burn it. But so he managed to write it down, and then he was tangled up in the hair, and then he had a chant releasing him because he got power from her. And because he was made more than a human or something, I don't know exactly why, I don't think it's supposed to be clear yet, but at least she got him out and then he could finish the ritual. I think that was what happened. I'm so sorry for being a bit slow on that one. I mean, if you like the story, you should really check out my mirror story. I do think it's exactly this vibe here. Yeah, that's what I thought. So the Grey Fog, because it was, she thought of him as a god. She basically also acted out a prayer. So she acted out a magic because she prayed, and like because a prayer is acting out your belief. So she acted out her belief, and that belief interacted with the Grey Fog because we don't know what it is, and that helped him. Okay, I get it. I think if I don't, because I don't know stuff yet. Explain it to me in the comments without spoiling perhaps, but I do think I got it. It was a bit complicated, but I do think I got it. And it was like that Chekhov's gun was good. Like Miss Justice Chekhov's gun was very good. That was awesomely written. Yeah, probably, but do you need to tell her now? So will we get to see the big bad here now? Because I'm unsure if Vincent was the one, like Hannes Vincent was, I think, not the one from the beginning, but he might have been, and I might have been in dumb shit again with faces. The Grey Fog is such a life hack. I liked it this time a lot more, though, because it really was set up very well what the Grey Fog does here. Like, not set up, but it was implied enough for me to, Oh, God, shit, fuck, man. Fuck off, you asshole. That's cool. Okay, so Aurora Oracle 2. You got me. Fuck off, you got me, you shitter. Why are the Aurora people so creepy assholes, and why are they all going mad when they are worshipping the true god of the world? Like, is the true god of the world an Eldritch Abomination as well? Are we in Dark Souls? There are those feathers. What are they about? What are they about? I first thought they were just a stylistic device like the red from episode 1, which I didn't talk about, but... So, he seems pretty peaceful, though he's only half a man now. I don't know why the true creator would be evil if he created the world. How did he die? Perhaps I missed that in the creation myth. Was he banished by humanity because he interfered with them too much and they wanted to be their own thing, and that's why he's mad at them? Oh, so it might be Dun's ability, the wings, the feathers. I might have missed that. Okay, yeah, that would make a bit of sense. Oh, fucking God, mate! I love these designs. They are so awesome, Eldritch. Oh, God, I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. Fuck off from my screen, you shitter. Ah, good fucking God, mate. No, no, no. Yeah, write down your fucking ending. Fuck off, man. So I will look for an after credit scene again. I think there is one. Perhaps I missed one last time. So we will see. Man, I love these Eldritch things. Did this mean that that Dun went into the mind or corpse or whatever of Hannes Vincent and saw that as a remnant? Like, was that his like crucified corpse? Like a perverted Jesus thing, and the angel feathers also are because true creator, if they are talking about angels, the angels might be biblical angels, like these monstrosity angel things. It could have been a crucified angel. I mean, I've talked about that a lot in Evangelion and in the reactions, but I do think the way I understood it is Dun went into his head that was left over or whatever, his soul, pieces, fragments, and he saw him crucified by godly angel powers. So anyway, if it's wrong, correct me, but if it's nothing I should know yet, don't correct me and let me be the Halle state. And I will just pronounce it in German. So, Susie, what are you doing? So, did she have a good dream? Love Susie. Oh, she's got a mate. Brilliant. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4 mini mates. Annie, okay. So she's gonna turn female. You know what? I'm not gonna spoil that. What assholes! I hate these politics stuff things. That must suck to have a life like that. Like, because, I mean, she's really beautiful here, obviously, really beautiful, but like, how stressful, everything is planned. You can't do anything on your own, really. All the politics and she's pretty gorgeous, so. What can Susie do, though? Why do you want to see large cannon ships? Isn't that, like, messages of war? Oh, can Susie not talk? Brilliant. I love that. We've got a talking doggo.
我不知道该怎么。
That is very interesting.
我只是一条。
Fuck am I watching, man? I am very interested in her story as well. Man, all the stories are so interesting. I am so sorry for rambling and probably talking a lot of shit in this one, but I really appreciate that they don't spoon feed stuff to me. I have to say that. Like, I love that. Like, I might be wrong on a lot of stuff, but man, I love stuff like this because it's just a magic world we explore. It's a bit weird that it's not the main character that doesn't know everything, because sometimes he knows stuff I don't know and then it's revealed and stuff, but I don't mind. I don't mind. It's really cool. Really, really awesome show. I really love the Eldritch Horror Angel Crucified thing. I can't wait for more of the designs. Like, they got me like twice with jump scares in the end. The mirror a bit. Yeah, anyway, I mean, this has been going on for long enough, so I do hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did and are still here, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, also do check out my web novel. And if you enjoy it, tell me in the comments of the web novel, because currently I think there's one person reading it or so. So, and yeah, if you want to read the horror story, I also like I do have all my horror stories now up on Royal Road as well. Like, if you want to check them out, I don't know. It's just like I just put them there. If you want to read them. All of them connected in the background, but all single stories. It's an anthology. I don't know if that's up your alley, but it's just because this episode with the mirror, there are some very interesting parallels to at least one of the stories, so we will see. I really love this show. It's really, like, the animation is so unbelievably good. And I love the characters, the designs, like, and the personalities. I do have some problems with recognizing faces sometimes the names as well, like Elizabeth, I think it was. I did not get her name really. I couldn't sort them to the people. But anyway, I'm rambling now. I mean, I've been doing that for some time, but I do hope you enjoyed it, as I said, and we will see each other next week, hopefully. Take care of yourself, have a great week, and see you around. Bye.